Hey guys, welcome back. It's your girl Katie here. So today's video is going to be a makeup haul video. I've recently purchased stuff from Ulta, Boxypop pop-up. They just did that recently, and I picked up one or two things from Ross and Walmart. I just thought I'd just show you guys what I've recently picked up. So that is what I'm going to be doing today. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get on into this video. Alright, so I'm going to start with kind of the odds and ends because I only bought one thing from Walmart and another thing from Ross when I happened to go in there. So I'm going to start off with the thing that I picked up at Walmart. And this is from Huda Beauty. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I don't know if this is like a new brand, but this is like, I've never seen this brand in Walmart before, at least not in my local Walmart. So this is a Prism highlighter. But what really caught my eye of this highlighter was the packaging. Like, it just comes in the plastic thing, but this packaging is so pretty. Like, look at that. It's so pretty. It's like a crystal or something. I don't know. I thought the packaging was really cool. And I've never heard of the brand before. But here is what the highlighter looks like. So, just from looking at it, like, it does look pretty glitter. I don't know. It doesn't look horribly glittery, but I'll swatch it. And I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe it just looks glittery in the packaging, but it's not. But there it is swatched. So I think it actually looks pretty decent. I thought it was glittery, but now that I swatched it, and it actually feels pretty creamy in there. So, like I said, never heard of this brand. It's what the brand is called. I don't know if I'm butchering. I probably butchered the pronunciation of that, but so there's the first product that I picked up, and then I went to Ross and I found one thing at Ross one day. So this is their this is from Too Faced, and this is the Love Light prismatic highlighter in the shade Blinded by Light. I've been wanting one of these highlighters, at least just to have it, to try it. It comes in the cute, like, heart packaging. I won't be able to show you because it's going to get blinded, but we'll see the actual highlighter. I love these types of shades, like these silvery kind of highlighters. They just look good on my skin tone. So that's what I'm kind of drawn to. This one almost has kind of more like a golden-ish undertone. Like, it's not quite. It's like a warmer silver. It's down there. I don't remember how much I paid for the one from Walmart, but the one from Ross I paid $12.99 for, which, you know, they're originally like $30. So I got it for a discounted price, so that's what's important to me. Alright, then I got some stuff from Ulta. I went 2 different times, and I just, you know, so I didn't buy this all at once, but the first time I went, I picked up this mascara from Maybelline because I've heard about this all over like TikTok, and other YouTubers were raving about it. This is the Sky High mascara, so I picked it up just because. I picked it up from Ulta because at Walmart it was sold out completely, and the first time I went to Ulta and looked for this, it was sold out. And then the next time I went in, they did have it, so I went ahead and picked it up because I was curious to see. I wanted to see if it's as good as everyone says it is, so picked this up. And as I was in the drugstores, a part of Ulta, I saw some more of these liquid lip balms from Catrice. I did a review on Catrice, and I picked some of these, one of these up before, and I really liked the formula of it, so I picked up 2 more shades from it. I picked up one in the shade Raspberry, and then another one in the shade Glossy Apricot. So they're called lip balms, liquid lip balms, but to me they're kind of like a gloss with some pigment to it. Like the one that I have, I can't remember what shade it is, but it's like a nice pinkyish shade. I really like the pink shades. I could use it alone or with a lip liner. Very hydrating. I really like the color of it. You know, it did have pigment, so, you know, it wasn't just like a, I don't know, some glosses, it looks very pigmented in the bottle, but then when you put it on, it's like a clear gloss, but these actually did have pigment, so I really like these. So I picked up 2 more shades. And then this last time I went into Ulta, I happened to go buy They like have a clearance section, and I went in there and I saw this Colourpop palette on clearance for $12.60. I don't remember exactly how much this one is, but this is the however you say that, Lemoncella palette. But I'm pretty sure this is like $20, like if you were to pay full price. I think, I don't know. But, you know, on sale, so I was like, you know what? I wasn't planning on getting this palette, but, I mean, it's on sale, and I do really like Colourpop's palettes, and I was kind of tempted to get it, so this kind of won me over. But there is what it looks like. Has lots of yellow shades to it, and I don't know. I'm trying to expand my color range when it comes to palettes and not just stick to neutrals. I mean, there is some neutrals in there, so I don't know. It looked like a nice palette, so I was like, why not? And then I picked up another Colourpop palette because I've been wanting this palette for a while. I just didn't want to place an order and just get it alone because, you know, if I'm going to put an order in, I'm going to put an order in. At my local Ulta, they recently put a Colourpop, like, stand in, like, kind of like in the drugstore area. So they've been putting, like, different palettes out every now and then, and they just, like, recently put this Sweet Talk one, and I've been wanting this one for a while. Like I said, I just didn't want to get it, didn't want to place an order just for this one palette. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and add this one. Because I was on the fence about it, but I'm glad I picked it up because I really like the look of these peachy kind of tones in there and this glitter. Although I'm not a big fan of glitter, I'm kind of being won over. Because a couple times I've used Colourpop glitters, they're actually really good. So, I don't know. I've just been wanting this one. I've seen a lot of, like when I watch YouTubers like declutter videos or collection videos, everyone raves about this one. So I was like, you know, I'm going to add it to the collection. I really do like the packaging though. And I really like the box packaging. I might keep it in the box. I don't know. I usually don't like keeping palettes in box packagings unless I really like the packaging in the box. So that's what I recently picked up from Ulta. And then last but not least is my BoxyCharm pop-up order that I got during their Boxy pop-up. So everything that I bought is palettes. Do I need more palettes? No. Did I buy some? Yes. Because I'm a sucker for a good deal. So first one I'm going to talk about, one that I ordered, is kind of an embarrassment on my part because, okay, so the one I bought, the first one here is from Violet Voss, and it's the I Love You Forever. And you may be like, Katie, why are you embarrassed about this palette? Well, I bought this palette because I saw it on there, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's a cute palette. I really like Violet Voss. I need this one for my collection. Well, after I placed my order, I happened to be going through my palettes, and I unfortunately already own this palette, and I completely forgot about it. I completely forgot I had the palette. Isn't that terrible? It's terrible. So I've learned my lesson to make sure that I know what I have because, you know, I paid money for something that I already have, and I don't need to. So that's okay because this is a good palette from what I remember. It's a really gorgeous palette, and don't worry, I'm not throwing it away or anything. I'll probably pass it on to a family and friend, or maybe if I hit 500 subscribers soon, I will do a giveaway and put this in there. So it'll go to somebody. It's just kind of an embarrassment because I forgot I had it. But, you know, it's okay. Maybe it's a blessing in disguise. Anyways, that's the first one I picked up. I will tell you prices on how much I paid for this stuff because I do have my receipt for this stuff. So for this palette, it was $12. I paid $12 for it. Then I picked up this Cosmetics Day and Night palette. I only picked this up because I really wanted it, and it was in the past boxes. I think it was like in the base box or something, and I didn't get it in my palette, I didn't get it in my box, so I was kind of disappointed because I did really like the look of this one. And funny enough, after I placed this order, I see this exact palette at Walmart. So here's what it looks like. I just really like the look of these shades. I like all the... Do I need this one? No, but I want to try their formula out too, so that's another reason why I picked it up. Packaging's pretty simple, but you know, it looks pretty nice. And then I only paid $9 for this one. Which I'm pretty sure at Walmart it was like $14. So, you know, I still got a good deal. And then I picked up one from Huda Beauty. And this is the Topaz Obsessions palette. I have another Huda Beauty. I always want to say Huda Beauty, but that's not what it is. Huda Beauty. I have one of their pastel palettes. I believe one of her like little palettes like this, but it's pastel that I got in a box, and I didn't like it. I mean, I still have it, but I don't know. I wasn't blown away by the formula, and it might just be because it's a pastel colors, and those are always kind of hard to get right because they're so light. It's hard to get, I don't know. Every pastel palette that I've ever tried, and when it's just pastels, they're not always the best. So I want to try another one of her palettes because I really want to try out her formula, so I got this one. And here's what it looks like. Very nice looking like fall palette. I just really like the look of this one. And this one was $12, you know. And Huda Beauty is not a cheap it's not a cheap brand, so when I saw this on there, I was like, heck yes, give me that, get in my cart. And then last but not least, the last product I have to show is, of course, another eyeshadow palette, and this is from Dominique Cosmetics, and this is the Latte 2 palette. And I've been wanting to try this one for a while. I really do like Dominique Cosmetics formula. I have one of her other palettes, Celestial Thunder, something like that. It's one I got in my box a while back. It's like the mini version of that palette, because I know there's a Celestial, I don't remember what it's called, but Celestial something, and it's a bigger palette like this one, but the one I have is much smaller. Anyways, this is the most expensive one that I paid for, like in Boxypop deal. This one was $24, but I know this palette is like $50, and that's why I never got it, because I was like, I don't want to pay no $50 for just one palette. Anyways, but I really like the look of this. Sorry if it's blinding you, but I don't know. I just really like oh, that bugs me. I just noticed this one's crooked. Like, the letters, it's crooked. It needs to be. That's okay. My OCD is just distracting me. Anyways, I really like the look of this palette. I do really want to get the latte, I think it's just called Latte palette. This is the second palette, so I really want to get the first one, but they didn't have it on there, so hopefully they'll bring it. But I really do like the packaging because it looks like coffee stained, like coffee stained like paper. So I think that's like a really nice like little detail there. Anyway, so I paid, did I say how much I paid for this one? I paid $24 for this one. Yeah, I think I did say that. So that's my little haul from Boxypop, all palettes this time. I didn't really mean for it to be like that, but this time I just didn't see like any face products like blushes or anything that I really wanted. I didn't see any lip products or anything. It was just mostly palettes that caught my eye this time. So yeah, that is my little haul there. I mean, it's not really little. I guess it's not huge, but you know, that's my makeup haul. That's my recent makeup haul. But yeah, that is going to do it for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like seeing these types of videos, because that really does help my channel out here. And also let me know down in the comments, did you buy anything from the Boxypop deal if you're subscribed to BoxyCharm, or, you know, just let me know if any, what you thought of the products that I picked up. And also let me know if there's any products in here that you want to see reviews on, and I can do that for you. But yeah, other than that, I hope you guys have a wonderful day and a wonderful week, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye!